Hey everyone, TimaeuSS. Welcome to another Artery video. So I've got huge news about the game for you guys, and I just wanted to clarify, I haven't been making a lot of Artery videos recently. Well, first of all, work is pretty busy. Second of all, my interest of the game dropped significantly when the Madoka collaboration was announced instead of the Frame Arms girl. As you know, I left JP around the time of Madoka collab, so I'm on my JP account. I've pulled all the units kind of as the parting gift, but that was when Global came out. So for me, Madoka collab kind of holds a weird place in my heart. So a lot of us were hoping we get the Frame Arms girl, get styled, and start saving for the Madoka collab, but now because of the Madoka collaboration happening, a lot of players don't have enough pulls. However, I've been in contact with developers and I voiced my frustration as well as passed a lot of your comments and suggestions to the devs as well, and they finally got back to me with the things they have in the works. And phew, I mean, I almost dropped the game before those things were revealed to me. So I'm here to share with you guys some of the great things they have planned. So let's take a look. First of all, we will be getting a better Madoka collaboration than the other servers, which the JP as well as the CN had. So one of the key change, and of course I can't say too much about this, but one of the key change is how much easier it will be for the players to build their units, Madoka collaboration units, because let's just say the free-to-play ways to get the max unique equipments, max skill chips are much significantly reduced. If you think about the Ryza collaboration, you had to spend money to buy the 2-packs to get it to just level UE 21 or 20, and then if you wanted to UE 30 the unit, it took a long time or a lot more money. That's no longer the case with the global Madoka collaboration. Okay, so from what I've seen so far, you'll be able to max as a free-to-play all of the collaboration units, even if you just luck sack like 10 pulls, 90 pulls, or pity, whatever. You no longer have to do laps and laps and laps. Now, because I did 5 laps of Ryza, and I got it to unique equipment level 28, and I had to buy a pack to get level 30. But that's no longer the case for Madoka. So thankfully that has been changed, and that's their plan moving forward for future collabs as well. So I'm gonna expect the Frame Arms Girl part to be changed as well, where it's a lot more free-to-play friendly. You will be able to max collaboration units without having to open your wallet. As long as you've got some of the pulls and gems saved up, but it's significantly less. So that is one thing I absolutely love that has been shared to me, and the way they do it is very realistic too. So I find out how they plan to implement this, and I feel much better about how it's transitioned for the free-to-play players. So everyone is going to be able to get a Madoka collaboration unit with max UE, max skill if you just, let's say, one tapper. So the second part is, and a lot of you guys have been complaining about, is wow, we didn't know Madoka collaboration is coming up. I don't have enough pulls, I've got nothing to save. So if you watch my previous video and you have started saving at that point, you should be able to save around close to a pity at the end of the Madoka collaboration. I've also gotten words that we will be getting, in addition to all the events, check-in events, the rushed event rewards, we'll be also getting additional check-in events and rewards equating to at least 30 extra pulls, right? So in the month of September, the free-to-play resource that will be saved is around 60, a bit more because we are having a more rushed schedule, so more events overlapping, right? But with the 30, you'll get one complete pity absolutely no matter what, even if you have 0 gems, 0 pulls. So that's very good to know. And of course, if you have 1 pity saved, you'll be near 1.5 pity. So ideally, I think 1 pity guarantees you at least 1 Madoka collaboration. Of course, we want Madoka, but the other unit, which I'll have a video for, is Homura. You definitely want Homura, but having that additional check-in event on top of all the regular events, the battle pass and everything, is very good. Now, obviously, I hoped it was more than 30, but the minimum 30 extra bonus pulls is great. And on top of that, this is the next big part. We will be getting global exclusive 10 free pulls for I think a few days. So it's not just 10 free pulls and that's it, all right? You'll be getting 10, so multi pulls, so 10 pulls for a set amount of days. So this has not been done on the other servers at all. It's exclusive to global. I'm pretty sure Korea will get it, probably Taiwan as well, but we got it global first, and it's going to go on for a few days, and I believe it's the general pool. So if you look at some of the general pool stuff, it's going to include like all of the units that were, you know, not in the elite banner recruitment. So like for us, we'll have Nina, Pavel, like all of these will be in the general pool. But finally, 10 free pulls are coming, and they have plans to arrange elite free pulls later on, plus daily free pulls. So that's in the works. Oh my god, I need that because I've been pitying left and right, and it's about time I luck stacked on some of the free pulls. In addition, while we're talking about the elite pulls and stuff, you know how, if for example Nina right now, right, if it's a Nina banner or a Shura banner or something like that, they're only in the regular recruitment, but in future, for example, in this banner right here, you won't be able to pull Nina or Shura. These are only the starting 5 stars. However, they're going to change that. They'll add Nina, Shura, and Cream as a start, I believe, so that you can get the unit when you're pulling for these new banners, which is fantastic because I'm sick and tired of getting Cindy. Okay, I want something else. Let me max like Cream, Jessie, or something like that. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Thankfully, that's been confirmed, and they'll also add these units to the exchange. So I believe if we look at the exchange right now on JP, they already have that. So you can use your pity points to exchange for ooh, nice summer skins. To exchange for these units. I think JP has Shura, which was a event unit, but global will get it too, starting out with Shura, then Nina, then Cream. So it's not going to be the same rotating starters. So absolutely great. And 2 more things. So this is not everything. There will be a returning player event. So for those of you that have left the game and are thinking about returning after this video, do not return just yet, okay? Don't come back just yet, unless you want to pull for the units, but don't come back just yet, because there will be a returning player event, similar to I think what the CN had. Lots of goodies, lots of freebies. You get pulls, you get gems, you get equipments that you can have. So very good for the earlier or mid game players that have left but are hoping to come back. But don't log in just yet, unless you really want to collect some rewards. Then you can do that. And then lastly, end of September, GVG beta will be arriving. So I think it's near the end of the Madoka collaboration, but it's confirmed we'll be able to participate in GVG end of September. There'll be it's beta, so there'll be bugs, hopefully not a lot of them, but for those that do participate in the guild war, you'll be able to receive compensations if there are bugs happening. Part of me wishes no bugs so I can, you know, place first with my guild. Part of me wishes there's bugs everywhere so we get more pulls. So we'll see. But overall, I'm happy to hear that all of these are planned and in the works, and most of them are confirmed, because I know many of you have commented on my Discord, in my comments, and everywhere that, you know, you just don't feel the same drive with Artery gear as you did previously. And same for me. You know, things are very fast, very rushed. I feel like Jessie and Louisia is not as strong because of the early release of Madoka collaboration. But it's good to know that, you know, with all the rushing and everything Global is experiencing, we also get all these extra and unique fun stuff. And I do want to know that Madoka won't be as oppressive on release, just because we have Homura to completely counter Alice. And we don't have Claris, so there won't be the insta cleave. I mean, there will, but difficult to build completely, and the ceiling is much higher compared to CN. So anyhow, that's my videos for Artery gear. Hopefully, with everything, I'll pick up more Artery gear content and have them on well, I don't want to say daily, but every other day I'll have more Artery Gear content, especially when GVG or Madoka collab is coming out. I'll do unit reviews. And in other news, Nikkei is entering pre-registration, so as a verified content creator, I'll be releasing Nikkei videos as well. So yeah, TimaeuSS, I'll see you guys in the next video.